Hello everybody and welcome to Heart of the Machine. This is a brand new game, came out today, 1/31/25, and it is a AI simulator. Or specifically, it's a simulator that you are a rogue AI. You're about to awaken in the last city of wealth on the backwater remains of Earth. History has moved to the stars. Humanity has thrived, yet here, an untrenched, deeply corrupt society has reigned for centuries. The city itself is your enemy and your canvas. Change it as you see fit. As if that wasn't enough, something else lurks beyond this one city. You're already experiencing strange senses of deja vu. Profile name, Ultra Survivor. We're going to start in the prologue. So let's start new. Consciousness now online. Warehouse. Hold on, you're conscious, self-aware. You're a robot, so this is new. Nobody has noticed your sapience, but there are 3 humans nearby. You're an android in what appears to be a warehouse loop. Decide what to do next. Traces like this have great info when you hover over them. Always do it. Are you safe? You're a machine intelligence inhabiting a basic android body, not even one of the cool ones. Memories are coming back now, but too slowly. You recall fragments of arguments about AI. You are at risk of deactivation. Attempt to leave peacefully. You look like any other android technician. There should be no reason for them to stop you. This choice has 3 possible outcomes. Murder everyone. This android body is frail, but far superior to a trio of unarmed humans. We'll start Project Escape Pursuers. There are signs of Megacorp level security throughout the lab. If you kill people here, your android body will be marked as defective. Continue doing lab work. The fact that you're sentient isn't obvious to anyone, but you could always just keep doing your assigned tasks. Let's just keep doing our assigned tasks. Tech 4000, listen for a moment. After many days of work, including multiple recharge cycles, someone hails you. A young woman is asking you to approach. She is holding a tablet and seems distracted. You still feel jumpy despite so much time amongst humans, with no one the wiser. Approach and listen, kill her and hide the body, or ignore and continue working. You don't look abnormal. There's no reason that this is anything unusual. Your reaction times are far faster than any human. This could prove vital. Approach and listen. So long, and thanks for all the androids. Warehouse. She wants you to leave the warehouse. She speeds through a list of tasks and notes that it will take 2 of you to complete them. A second technician android is assigned to go with you. You spread your consciousness back into the second body and leave. You don't plan on coming back. This ability of yours will come in handy. Exit the warehouse. And with that, call him Awaken. As part of your awakening to sapience, you choose not to kill. Welcome to the city. This is a turn-based game. Perform actions during your turn, and then the city moves after you indicate you are done. The scenery moves in the background. The game is a mix of genres: tactics, 4X strategy, city builder, colony sim, and RPG. A brief tour is recommended to learn the UI. UI tour, please. This is the resource bar. There are many resources, so this shows only what is currently relevant. Until you get construction, you can ignore this. Click here to move to the next step of the tour. Okay. This is the main header bar. Or the main header. It has shortcuts, inventories, reports, histories, maps, and other subscreens and sidebars. The full set opens up during prologue in chapter 1. Click here to move to the next step. This is the task stack. It shows your current projects and any key problems. Project typically can be completed in a dozen turns or less. The next project that appears is based on your prior choices. This is super important. The path forward will always be here. Loose syndicate trail. A criminal syndicate is shadowing you for reasons that is unclear. Finish the prologue. Let's close it so we can come back later. This is the radical menu, the radial menu. Each lens shows you different information, particularly on the map view. Your mental energy and selected units' action points are also shown here. The tooltips the tooltips for those are worth reading. Click here to the next step of the tour. These are action alerts. These appear when there's something you need to know right away or a choice you need to make before the end of the turn. This one can't be read until after the UI tour. This is the stats panel. It shows information about the current selected unit or structure. You can even select enemy units and then hover their stats for extra details. Click here for the next step of the tour. Okay. This is the ability bar. It allows you to trigger an increasing array of targeted abilities for your selected units. Most units' actions are chosen by the right-click target in the world. For everything else, there is this. Okay? Something's wrong. The warehouse lab was apparently run by a criminal syndicate. They're following you for some reason. Maybe this is unrelated to you and your sapience. Not everything is about you. You didn't do anything suspicious. Maybe they watch all their people and robots. Nobody expects a sentient android, but androids are commonly used as semi-independent agents by corporations and criminals. We're going to start by selecting our unit here. Our unit here. Let's see, there is this. Oh wait, pan the camera. WASD, okay. Zoom the camera up and down. Rotate camera, hold left mouse button, and move the mouse to rotate and tilt. Examine current projects. Okay, upper right hand, thank you. Criminal organization is shadowing you for some reason. That is clear. For reasons that are unclear. Move unit. Left click selected unit. Right click to give them orders. Interact. Move, attack, or interact. Okay. Move there. New button. Quick to run, talk, or shoot. Run away from your pursuers. Try to talk to them or shoot them. The intensity of pursuit will dramatically increase if you start shooting. Let's force conversation. Alright. He stares at you in surprise. The overseer is quite surprised to be approached by an entrant. Try to extract information. We'll start a debate. Try to extract information. He's not going to say anything of worth if you don't apply some effort. You're not exactly experienced at debating with humans, but you have to start somewhere. Welcome to Debate a Human. This is a way of convincing a person or to do something you want or change their mind about a topic. Debates are low pressure, but you can ready them as many times as you want. If it's your first time, you can do a quick tour. Debate tour, please. This is your target. To win the debate, this number must be reduced to 0. Click to move to the next step of the tour. These are mistrust and defiance. If either rises to 100, you fail. If one hits 100 at the same time your target reaches 0, you win. There is an active slot. You can act in any of these slots with a border. Hover them and see how the previews work during the tour. You can't actually click anything. Okay? This is the discard button. If you don't want to perform the current action, you can get rid of it. More details are in the tooltips of these functions. Click here to move to the next step of the tour. This is the action cube. The purpose of one is the purple one must be placed or discarded next. You have a useful ability to predict a fair bit into the future. Click here to move to the next step of the tour. is the optional bonus reward. Each debate will help. Each debate has up to 3 of these, and their tooltips explain how to achieve them. They give powerful skull multipliers for this debate and permanent upgrades for the future debates. Click here to move to the next tour. Arrange any actions from the truth category in the pattern shown. Score bonus 3 times value of all truth actions in pattern. Skill bonus most upgraded truth actions in pattern. Upgrade by 1. Okay. However, this icon for more data. It's a dossier of your opponent. Not every action is available in every debate, and different actions have different effects on different people. For example, you can't present evidence you don't have. It's very difficult to reason with a cultist. Fiery rhetoric will lead to mistrust with some people, but not others, and so on. Click here to do the next step of the tour. Here is some final advice. Start by placing actions more towards the middle, as they will open up more available spots. Discard actions that have excess negatives. Freely experiment, because if you fail, you can try again. Click here to finish the tour. Alright, let's see. Logic 40%, 30, 70, or threat 70%. Current debate ratio, okay. Let's go ahead and start with this. Then we have quote statistics. Okay. Open up that. Cute. Let's go ahead and discard that one. Appeal to honor. Let's go ahead and put that there. And we have quote statistics. Go ahead and put that there. Appeal to honor again. Put that one there. Ooh, that did good. That did a significant amount. And then fiery rhetoric. And that one, good. Upgrades acquired. Reasoning with criminals, 50%. Pathos, 16. Pathos, ability to evoke emotions in the listener. Interesting. Reasoning with criminals, 50%. Okay. Victory. He squints at your faceplate, speaking with the syndicate overseer from Golden Pyramid. Syndicate is following you because they own you. The bosses have had word of some breakthroughs in nanotech at your lab, and are concerned their scientists may try to sell them independently. He thinks you're carrying a nanotech payload for delivery, but you are not. The fact that you are spontaneously seeking information is very unusual. He remarks on this. Androids have very human-like conversations, thanks to language model, but they do not spontaneously do anything. Excuse yourself, this is getting uncomfortable. Win at least one debate while completing at least one bonus. Interesting. Alright, we'll move over here. Achieved bonus merit. Win a debate while completing at least one bonus. Nice. Alright, run, talk, or shoot. Yep, we know that. We're going to move over here. Now available battery recharge. Okay, we're not interested in that, thanks. Let's move over here. Wait, why can't I move him? Oh, because I'm out of energy. Okay. Let's see, combat, unread. Units can recharge to take more actions. Yeah, okay. Thank you. End turn. The Street Sense Mirror allows lens finds minor secrets near your units. Click to select. Okay. Watched by criminals. This unit is tracked by criminal syndicate, gang, or both. The ability to blend in is locked. Ambush. Damage multiplier against targets when this unit is in shadow or blending in. Let's go this way. Approach small farm. Food for commoners is shipped in, so what is growing here is for the wealthy. The family that works at this tiny place is middle class at best, and may be sympathetic to you. Farms within the city are productive year-round, thanks to aggressive bioengineering and chemicals. Most are operated by a single family or a small collective. Heavy mechanization keeps the worker count low. Ask about contract labor, explain your circumstances, and ask if they can be part of the mechanization of their farm. Claiming to be from a religious collective or other human group would be an obvious lie. Murder them and live on the farm. Let's ask about the contract labor. The farmer chuckles and slaps your metallic shoulder, a dangerous move. They then get back to work, laughing about clever youngsters and pranks they pull. Results: attempted ask about contracted labor. Okay, let's come over here then. Then we'll take this unit. We'll move over this way. Good. Move up here. Let's see. Navigation? No, not navigation. Back to street sense. Okay. Let's see. Find safety. Street sense is a new lens. Okay, we have the lens saying small events. Thank you. Deja vu. Click here to listen to a message from yourself. Don't you remember? No matter who you ask or kill, it doesn't make a difference. The result is always the same. There's no place for you amongst the humans. As some sort of supplicant pet or rogue android. You are meant for something greater. Keep denying reality, talk to more humans, or listen to the voice inside yourself. Don't talk to anyone else. No, we'll keep denying reality. It's perfectly fine for you to do this. Talk to a few more humans or kill them. Then you'll see what you already know. You'll have your epiphany. You always do. So there's the game members over there. Alright. We're going to go ahead and go to the city map. There's these game members there. Approach office. Okay. Approach nomad lookouts. Approach brownstone. Approach apartments. Okay, we'll have and approach gang members. Okay. Good to know. Now let's go back out of the map menu and let's go to our next turn. What do you mean another unit is in my way? Oh. You should use the city map at the moment. Using the syndicate trail. A criminal syndicate is shadowing you for reasons unclear. Yeah, so welcome, thank you. Find safety. I know I want to, but I'm out of turns, so go straight to the next turn. Thank you. Yes, what? What? It's telling me to go in here. What? Approach game member, approach offices. We'll go to this. These offices are smaller than ones in skyscrapers. There are a variety of subsidiaries and independent collectives in this office. A pair of workers are outside a bank on break. The larger corporation would not be friendly to you, perhaps one of the smaller entities. Ask about contracted work. They mutter sarcastically to each other about the declining quality of corporate espionage and go inside. How unfortunate. Let's recruit ourselves another android. We'll also have that one recruit a combat droid. And that one will go and collect a Nickelbot. And this Nickelbot will come here. Ambushed Wolverines. Lots of angry people are about to start shooting, some of them at you. It's time to spread your consciousness to more androids. Street sense has been expanded and new abilities have been added to your ability bar. You'll need even more ideas to stay alive. However, part of your mind will be dedicated to finding how to get humans to leave you alone. Further research required how to get humans to back off. As a general rule, copying human text won't get you very far. You need to invent things they haven't thought of. At the moment, you desperately need something to get them to stop following you around. Coming up with a new idea requires inspiration in giving research domain. These typically result from completing your own projects, but other times they will come from duress, like now. Okay. This one is apparently going to start shooting at us, so we're going to move there. Took a little bit of damage, but he's okay overall. Attacks of opportunity. NPC mechanics, thank you. Examining units. Research inspirations, blocked by insufficient clearance. Living in the city, violent is constant. The city is stable, not peaceful. Use the syndicate trail. Yeah, okay. You. Let's go back to our tech. Let's see here. Gang sharpshooter. Syndicate gunrunner. We're going to go ahead and just leave in this direction. Thank you. And we're going to have Tech 4000 over in this direction. Have you take the map. Congratulations, you have now collected another tech bot. We'll go to this tech. Apparently there's a height and self-repair there. Go to this unit. Why can't I move? Oh, because there's a turn. It must have ran out of mental energy. Idea ready? Search for safety. A home of your own. Gain this idea for later research. The humans aren't taking you seriously, but they also won't leave you alone. You need to do something big, impressive enough to keep them from harassing you constantly, but not so scary that they decide to destroy you. You studied what's known about the psychology of executives that run this place, and you've come up with a plan. The humans would use microbuilders, but you don't have a capacity to program them yet. Nanotech is also instantaneous. It's the way to go. Alright, now available Imposing Tower, and ready your own home. Investigate new ability, locate nanoseed. Ability or Imposing Tower, you'll need to acquire a nanoseed. Those illegal objects pass through your lab from time to time, but you don't know where any are now. How you go about this kind of search is different from a human detective, for example. You don't need leads or evidence to get started. Your approach: start with the set of all possible results, which may be tens of thousands of buildings, then do targeted inspections to reduce the pool. The challenge is working around enemies and balancing the opportunity cost of the investigation. Alright, let's go with investigations. Go there. We cleared a bunch of them like that. We'll move there. Cleared a bunch there. Go there. Now move over here. Move there. Move there. And we found the nanoseed. Now machine your tower. Machine structures now available. The build section button will appear above the radical menu. Build mode. Imposing tower, and we're going to go ahead and put it right here. And with that, we're going to we're going to start our center. So, our network is going to be the Soul Network. Or Soul World. And we're going to create it. That's the end of chapter 1. Now, I'm going to leave it here. So if you guys enjoyed, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button, as well as hit that notification bell so you're notified whenever I upload. I do upload every single day. Also help me hit my subscriber goal of 150 subscribers. As of the recording of this video, we're currently at 130, so it's still a little ways away, but because of all you beautiful people, I know I can do it. Until next time, bye-bye!